Dili. Video them thing, right?
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Sarah Pedun. In today's video, I'm going to show you the easiest and cheapest way to plant tomatoes. This tomato is ripe and it's what I'm going to plant. This is the easiest and the cheapest way of growing your tomatoes. You can either buy from the grocery stores and just cut and squeeze out the seeds, or if you have like me, pluck one and squeeze out the seeds. I don't even dry these seeds, I just squeeze it in the soil and cover it up. Don't forget to water after planting your seed. In a few days they will look like this. Tomatoes grow so fast, so as you keep checking, you'll just keep seeing it growing. Tomatoes are ready for transplanting, so I'm going to transplant them right now. Maybe not all, because there are quite many. I don't think I have enough containers. So I have these cups that I'm going to transplant in. And like I said, the tomatoes are so many. There won't be enough for here. I'm poking a hole in all these containers for easy drainage. I don't want my tomatoes to rot. Whenever you plant in a container, you must put a hole. You have to be gentle with your plants when you're transplanting them, because at this stage they are very fragile, they easily break. So you have to be gentle and very patient. These are the ones that I've transplanted. I still have lots, and also lots here. Now they have more space to grow. At this point I realized I planted lots of tomatoes, and this was the time I was asking people, if you want a seedling, kindly let me know. I had lots of seedlings. Here they are grown enough to be transplanted. I planted different types of cherry tomatoes, the red, the yellow, the oval, the round, the purple tomatoes. I planted lots of tomatoes. I could not tell which one is which. I gave out some seedlings and the rest I planted. They have grown so much, they are starting to be leggy. Need to transplant them. Our tomatoes are ready for transplanting, so I have to fix up this area. Chop chop. That means fast. So Vianney helped me to erect the trellis where the cherry tomatoes were going. I had cassava stem that we had harvested, and it was just lying around, so I incorporated it in our trellis and it worked perfectly. When transplanting your tomatoes, the hole should be deep enough to bury at least most of the plant. Maybe just a few leaves should be up, but the plant should be buried so that the root system is very firm. I'm trying to separate the tomatoes with one hand, and the other hand is recording. Some here. I'm going to look for where to put them. I forgot to record their growth up to this stage. So at this stage, this is how they're looking. The tomatoes over here have also started ripening. I picked this one earlier on. I just touched the plant and this dropped. The rain is getting back. It's starting to rain again. And that is why these ones are starting to crack. But this one is still very beautiful.
They will not come back. Pilili kere musugu de back up here. Did kere musugu. Pilili. Pilili. Video them thing, right?
Yeah, that's true. We had lots of tomatoes here, but they are done now. We had the big tomatoes here and the cherry ones in the sacks, but everything is done. I'm going to clear here and have something else planted. You can see the cherries. So usually I just squeeze this here so I don't lose this type. They will still sprout up even when I dig there. So yeah, this is where our tomatoes were. We are never out of tomatoes. At least if we don't have the big ones, we always have the cherries. Also in this garden, we have cherry tomatoes in this whole bed. So you can see, we still have lots of tomatoes. If you have a problem growing the big tomatoes, you can always grow the cherry tomatoes. They don't disappoint. That is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.